Okay, so in the previous episode, I talked about Vortex, and if you had followed along and you have Vortex on your computer right now, like you should, uh, what you want to do now is you just want to add cyberpunk to your Vortex library, which I discussed how to do that. Then you go to the Nexus mod page website, find a mod that you want, and you click Mod Manager Download, and that's it. There's nothing else really required of you except to have any base requirement mods, which when you go to click download will usually flash up on your screen, but you can also look at those by clicking the little tab that says requirements underneath the description part, and it'll talk about that as well. Most of the time you don't need the instructions part. That's more if you want to do things manual. Once you're done with that and you have all the requirements and everything, you just launch the game like normal. The game will ask you if you want to play with mods. You click yes, and the game will load the mods and play the game. Now, here's the thing, and this is why Cyberpunk is easier than any other game to mod. And that is because if you do not meet the requirements or there is a coding issue, one of the base requirements to mod Cyberpunk is called Red Mod. And Red Mod will tell you exactly what you're missing, where you can get it, and what problems you have. Red Mod will also tell you if your drivers are out of date. You know, my drivers were actually out of date. They had, they posted a link to the driver you need. It's fucking awesome. CDPR, they really just kind of thought of everything when they made this set of tools. And yes, Red Mod and that type of stuff actually comes from the developer themselves. Those are the mod tools that they were talking about that they were giving the players and everything. They made a big deal out of it, and actually, they're really well done. I wish more modders would do, even more modding with Cyberpunk 2077, but give it a few years, because people have to develop some other tools, and those have to be custom developed and everything. So you're not going to see some of the Lover's Lab, Skyrim stuff that you see with Cyberpunk just quite yet. That'll take another decade. That being said, however, as far as modding games go, Cyberpunk is one of the easiest to mod, and they have actually really good mods that expand upon the gameplay.